Hey guys, it's John,
And Austin.
and this is our New Year's live stream. Welcome to Walton's 2025. 2024 was an interesting year, lots of challenges.
It went by so fast. I don't know, it was so long, but it was so fast. It's just for me, it's been a crazy year.
Yeah, there was a bit. Sometimes it dragged a few times, but in general, yeah, they all go by fast. We're at that age now where years just don't take as long as they used to. I think it's the polar magnetic north is moving, the magnetic poles, and it's speeding up time. That's my current theory.
Hey, I'll believe it. I'll believe anything.
No
right
idea
now.
if it's true or not, but that's what I'm going with.
Lady, you're scaring us. Okay.
All right, so as usual, we've got a coupon code for you guys to use during the live stream. It is just live 1325. So live 1325. I will post that in Meatgistics. It's good for 15% off any non-sale item, and it is capped at $100 value. And it's good until 6 p.m. tonight. So make sure that you're using that on anything you need to buy. We're also going to have a coupon code we'll release later that's good for another week. That's 10% off any non-sale item. But for this entire live stream, you can get 15% off any non-sale item. As you can probably hear, my voice is a little rough. I have been under the weather for a couple of weeks. I cannot get rid of this cough and sinus infection type thing. And then last night, Notre Dame.
Oh, that's what it is. Come on, you lost your voice.
Oh, yeah, I was screaming pretty loud. I was, during the kickoff return in the second half, the decibels went way through the roof. Thank God my dog was outside.
What time was kickoff?
3:00.
That's why.
Yeah, I know.
You were gone. I asked Allie, I'm like, where'd John go? And she was like, oh, he took off the rest of the day. And I'm like, okay. I didn't think anything of it. I get home. It's like you texted me after the game, and I was like, what? No, I was expecting kickoff to be starting soon, not
It was the
finishing
first thing I did when I got in on Monday. Or I put my garbage out yesterday morning because I thought it had been Monday. But it was first thing I did Thursday. I was like, no, I'm getting home to watch this game. So I put in for some time off right away. It looks like screaming at TV too much. Yes. Bocephus and I were watching it together. I started a thread on Meatgistics and we were chatting back and forth. I lost it towards the end when I was just zeroed in on the game and I wasn't responding to anything, but yeah. So
Are we ready to reveal any details about other Notre Dame related things?
the fact that you're going to root for Ohio State against us for some odd reason.
Oh,
No. Well, yes.
I'm not
but
making a bet on if we both get to the national championship. Or if it's Ohio State Notre Dame, I'm not making a bet. Ohio State is playing out of their minds.
I asked John the other day. I'm like, we need to finish up this bet sooner than later, and he's like, hold on.
Yep.
We need to wait
Wait a tick. A couple of weeks here.
and see if Notre Dame can pull out the big one.
So for those of you who don't know, Austin and I made a bet at the beginning of the year. Whoever finished higher, Kansas State or Notre Dame, the loser had to dress up as the winner's mascot and sing their fight song and record it. And that person can then do whatever they want with it. I'm going to use it as my ringtone.
Oh, I thought I was doing it like on like a podcast or live
Sure,
stream.
we could do it then as well, but I'm recording it and then
Okay.
I'm taking the audio and I'm going to make it my ringtone. But if there's a chance that Notre Dame wins a national championship, you're going to be saying, here are your 2024 national champion Fighting Irish. So we're going to wait just a bit. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could.
I think Notre Dame and Ohio State are the two best teams left. So I think you got a decent chance.
Two things. One, congratulations to Daniel Sabulski, who just became a grandfather for maybe the first time on
Cool.
Christmas.
Awesome.
That is a great Christmas present. Congratulations. And two, there's requests going out that you wear a hat.
What kind of hat? Like
I-
now?
I
Just right
don't
now.
think they care. They don't care. They just want a hat on you.
It's like culture shock.
JB Mac, this is on YouTube and on waltons.com/live. If you want to enter to win, we do giveaways during the live stream about every 15 minutes. So if you want to enter the giveaways, the only way to do that is to go to waltons.com/live, which you'll need a Meatgistics account for. And then that will, commenting will get you entered. So, All right, I've got something for us to try here. This is not fully done, okay? It's not all the way done, but it's safe. It's 100% safe to eat.
No one's gonna die.
No one's
in
going
the
to die.
process of eating.
No one's going to die. This is some Lebanon bologna that I've been dry curing. I've got 4 different flavors in there, and I've tried all of them. It is Bavarian, habanero mango, Lebanon bologna, and mild Italian that I added some sugar to give the culture something to feed on. This had surprisingly the lowest pH out of any of them, and it's the firmest at this point. It's also the best, I think. I think dry cured Lebanon bologna, we might be onto something here. Try some.
Are these all? These
are all Lebanon bologna.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they're all the same ones.
For being the driest,
water activity is still at 0.86.
it's not very dry.
Water activity is still high. But you can't tell me that's not pretty darn good.
It's just, yeah, that's good. It's weird. The flavor just develops, and then as you swallow, and then you get the last little hit.
Yep. And that last little
good.
hit is almost like a higher acidity to it. Mm-hmm. So it kind of as it's leaving, it gives you a parting little gift. Parting little gift.
Personal preference, this needs what you did to some of the other sauces where you added extra peppercorns. It should be great with
So what we're trying to do right now is build up a stock, quote unquote, of what different seasonings taste like just as their own. So we can tell people yes, this is good for if you want to try to use it as a base for a dry cured, this is bad.
That's not our MO here. Our MO is try 17,000 things at once.
I mean, I do have 4 different flavors going at once, so we're kind of on brand, a little bit on brand. But yeah, no, it's definitely a little trying to zero in on some actual information that's useful to people who want to get into the dry curing. My biggest surprise in 2024 was probably how, once you get the process down, how not difficult dry curing sausage is. There's some awesome science that goes into it, and if you want to try different things, that can get a little bit more difficult. But in general, the basic process for it is different than a regular sausage, for sure. It's different than a snack stick, but it's in the same realm. I mean, it's not anything that I don't think the experienced sausage maker couldn't handle.
It'd be a little bit harder if you didn't have a dry curing cabinet and you were trying to do it at home or do it
without
outside,
that. Yep.
basement garage type thing. But yeah.
But still, I mean, even that is doable. You just run the risk of ruining it, right? If your basement has too high of humidity or too low of humidity, you run the risk. So, I don't know. But it is very, very, very fun to do. I think WV Tim is giving you a compliment on your continued weight loss because he says you're slowly disappearing, or this is all Back to the Future.
I wasn't ready for that.
And you finally changed what you needed to change, and you're going back to your timeline.
That'd be great.
Are you from this timeline?
I don't know.
Sometimes I don't think you are. Sometimes I think it's different.
It's your kids, Marty.
So Daniel has 6 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. So
Cool.
congratulations. That's awesome.
It's a good ratio.
Well, I don't know that the ratio is the biggest, but
Just well,
so the 6 sons protect the daughter, or
There you go.
grandsons
That's what I
protect the
mean,
granddaughter. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. We're also going to draw a winner for December's giveaway, and we'll draw a winner for December's Meatgistics. The current giveaway, the New Year's one, and the New Year's sales are going to run through the giveaway will run all through the month of January. The sales, they'll run until we're out of stock on some things, because there is a chance we are going to get too low on stock for some of the items that we currently have on sale.
how low?
Very low.
Too low.
Too low. Didn't know what we were doing there. Sorry.
Dude, we planned
Very
that
low.
for weeks, and you
never
blew it.
said that once in our lives.
Come on, man.
The 22 grinder and the 11-pound sausage stuff are the ones that I'm a little leery of. But they're on sale right now. They're great prices. So take advantage of that if you're looking for something, or if you want to spend a gift card. Because I don't know if you know how gift cards work or not, but I'd be happy to explain it to you.
Please,
again.
top to bottom. What? I don't even understand. Is it a literal
Do
card?
you understand the concept of a gift card? Because I can break that down really well.
Guys, I've been in for real meetings, they go, all right, is it card or certificate? What are we doing?
That's actually true. That's very true.
Legally, I think it's a gift certificate.
See what I mean? You can't win.
We've also got some alternative.
Yes.
Can you hear this chair squeaking?
Oh, it's
All right,
driving me
I'm
up
changing.
a wall.
I'm changing.
What if he comes back just in a different outfit?
I'm a quick change
Oh my
specialist now.
Yeah. You go, hold on. I'm glad you just said.
The magician dress things where you
Yeah,
plug
the quick change. Yep. All right.
Mine's a little stiff.
You know why it's making a noise like that? Because you're like a child and you just keep swiveling at the hips. Just can't sit still. And it broke.
I broke that earlier.
Everything's
It's okay,
breaking.
it's okay.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Hold on. I got to cut to a technical difficulty slide.
So we have a bird that is frequenting a birdhouse we put up with
Oh,
a camera.
okay.
I've been trying to get birds at home,
Yeah.
and finally we got a blue jay that has like come back like 3 times in like 2 days. We're like, we have a bird. It's on lockdown.
Blue Jays are
But
awesome.
as soon as like we saw this and it was like talking about name, my wife said something about naming the bird, and I instantly just said it's Petey, and she had no idea
bad.
what I was
That's
talking
not
about.
bad.
I had to explain it to her. I'm like, it's Dumb and Dumber.
So, one, any bird should always be named Larry Bird.
Nice.
Two, yes. Two, Blue Jays are mean.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they like intentionally go into other nests and kill other baby birds.
Well, they steal all the food. Like other birds stop when they're done, or like
Yep.
they just keep going and they.
So
I'm
you've got a bully.
disappointed.
You've got a bully in your neighborhood. But anyways, these are some snack sticks and some jerky that somebody sent to Allie, and they're all like alternative proteins. Some are better than others.
Exotic. They're all technically
Exotic.
Exotic.
Alternative would be
Message.
like Beyond Meat stuff.
We have Buffalo Bob's Camel. We're gonna try that. Then we're gonna try this one. It's you're gonna hate this all around. So just get ready for it. But you're trying some. It is a elk meat teriyaki stick. It gets worse.
Wait,
How?
how's that bad?
Hold on, because he hates teriyaki.
Oh, okay.
Pork is the first ingredient.
Yeah.
Elk is the third ingredient.
No. Soy is before.
No.
Okay. We're
Pork hearts is before elk.
well. At least soy is not above.
Well, I mean, it's going to be soy-y.
Yeah. But if there was soy before elk,
Okay.
I would just.
So we've got these, and then we've got a grab bag of other bad ones
They're bad ones.
that were.
Shouldn't be that.
They should be bad. That's a fair point. Most of them are totally normal.
Well, I want to
They all
ask
have normalcy in them.
a real question. Everyone in the chat, what's like if you were to eat a heart, what animal would you eat? Right? Like what? The heart of which animal? Enter in the chat now.
John.
What are you looking at? What I'm typing?
Yeah, I thought.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought that's what heart you wanted.
In a direct confrontation, the Kodiak's bear-sized strength and powerful claws would likely give it the upper hand over the gorilla.
Oh my
So
God! What is that?
That is done.
No, AI is not right on everything.
Everyone's right on this. All right, do you want to try this?
Yes.
Is that why you're up here? I figured. Ooh, these are nice and dry.
Oh no.
I like this.
Ooh,
Does it smell good?
interesting.
All the sound bites you guys are giving us right now.
No, it does smell good.
You know, we
Awesome.
should play a game. Why don't we I could cut to a different screen and we can guess who's chewing.
You feel that too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-oh. Do you
Are
guys
that
all
bone
get the
chips?
same piece? Is that what?
There are a lot of bone chips in these.
No. Those
Is
are
it
just
cartilage or is it like
Felt pretty hard to be cartilage.
I don't know.
Doritos.
Well, I'm not trying to swallow that, so. It tastes good.
The guys keep going for.
Dude, that's really hard.
Yeah, there's bone chips in this.
Ugh. Can you sue? Or is it on the packaging?
I knew that.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Perfect
Dang it,
plug
my
for the
friend's trying to
logo
poison
pack.
us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, not poisonous.
They're trying to
Did
kill
you
us.
try a bite at least? Flavor's
Still eat it.
nice.
no? It's horrible.
Oh,
The
he
flavor's
doesn't
horrible.
like teriyaki, so don't listen to him. But they were
not bad.
that was straight up bone chips.
Man,
Yeah.
I would have chipped.
They needed a bone collector system on that one.
Do you guys know somebody? Do you know a guy?
Who sells bone collector systems?
This sounds like
That's
a
what
work.
we
this
do.
is bogus. Hold
We
on, what's
do.
going on here?
All right.
Is this planned? Did you guys write
It
this?
is now 3:16. We have
Hell yeah.
We have missed a giveaway. We are back to the Wheel of Destiny, as I like to call it. Austin, do you want to draw the first winner or shall I?
Dude, he's already 2 wrestling references deep in like 10 minutes. This is wild. I love it. Are you doing this special because the guys are in?
All right, Bob Smith. Bob Smith. Let us know who you want to spin for you, Austin or I.
All right. Yeah, it's such a real name. Bob Smith. Sure.
Oh, Bob.
Who are you hiding from, Bob?
Bob.
Bobby. See, that's a good guy to ask, what was your name as a child, and then did your name evolve, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Bob, were you called Bobby growing up? Like, what was your other name before it switched to Bob? We were talking about this in the office.
You can't be 3 months old and be like, hey, here's my baby Bob, right? You know, that's a bit. You got to age into that one. He hasn't earned a Bob yet.
Bocephus also doesn't like that, teriyaki. What page do you have to be on to get entered in the contest to live stream? YouTube or what? Butch, no, you're art. By leaving that comment there, you're in.
Just like that.
It's buckshot. It was not buckshot. It tasted like bone. I'm eating human heart right now, and it's a bit salty. That's Trent Zinzer. What's Trent Risner? What band is that?
I think it's Chase hit him with the band, 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails. There we go. Or Captain Bloodheart, whatever his name. Captain Beefheart. Sorry.
You're gonna get
Chase
Chase
introduced us to the world of Captain Beefheart. I've never heard of
You
this
just
guy
unlocked
before.
a lot of.
Oh, you think the comments are coming?
Oh, dude, they're coming.
Captain
man.
Beefhearts are coming.
The captain. Maybe. Hey, we've been looking for a nickname for the Meatgistics users for years.
The only captain I like is Captain and Tennille, sir. Okay. That is my
Crunch. Come on.
real name is Robert, but Bob since grade school. Okay.
Really?
What about Bob? Like it.
He turned 8, and they go, Bob.
Great movie. All right, you ready? Switch over. He has chosen me to spin for him. Now, Bob, there are some whammies here. I will do my best.
Oh my
That
God.
was a good spin.
Blowing my mind.
Nice.
What's it say?
Victorinox butcher's knife.
That's a good one.
Oh, please don't touch it. They got. Oh man.
Great.
It's just fitting that John would get that on the first spin.
Bob, that is my favorite knife. This is what you'll get. It is a Granton Edge butcher's knife from Victorinox. It is perfect for pretty much everything. Why haven't I taken this home yet?
You're
I
scaring.
should take this home and use it as my main knife.
No.
Although we are almost into the
Oh my
Granton.
So
God.
it
Something
looks like
flew
you've
off.
about worn it
Off
through
the
its
table
life.
there.
What happened?
Looked like a piece of skin flew off the table.
No, I didn't cut myself.
I did. We're gonna have to run that back.
No, why is the light on? Okay.
I hit the button and then I turned it off.
You did not.
It's like,
Did I not turn it off?
Yeah.
It said off.
Everything's okay.
this is why we don't
Bob,
need touchscreens.
we are going to send you an email that will respond to our customer service, and they will get your address and get one of these beautiful knives sent out to you for free. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. And also, I always have to say it, doubles as an excellent home defense weapon. Excellent home defense weapon.
So close.
If you come out of your bedroom with this attacking an intruder, they're running no matter what.
What are you saying when that happens? You know, like what's your catchphrase?
Yeah, I probably can't. No, that's too that's too personal. I can't. It's too personal. Rough. Okay, I will get this sent to Bob.
Bye-bye.
Do I remember how to do this anymore?
Stick it
Yes,
through
I
the
do.
wheel, dude. Show them how sharp it is. Crimson Decade said that. And by the way, sweet
want
name for the band, right?
You like Crimson Decade? Of course you do.
Well, dude, that's right.
No, it's a good one. It's a good one.
It
I
reminds
wasn't-
me of the plethora of names I've come up with next door.
Plethora.
That's a good
Do you
name,
know what
too.
a plethora is? Are you the type of... What is that? No el guapo.
Since you were using AI to ask questions
mess
about
this up
gorillas
again.
and Kodiaks, I was trying to get it to reverse and like give me no why would the gorilla win?
Yeah.
And it was at first telling me I can't help with that.
There you go. See?
And it finally is pretty much just like, yeah, it's not going to, but if it would, it would maybe try this.
Yep. I hope Flip is watching. All right. So I've got the SKU, the item, and his username. I'm leaving everything else blank.
Yeah, name.
Okay. I'm assuming Bob Smith is Bob Smith.
If it's not, I mean, it's his username, so close enough.
Butcher Knife. All right. Use customer service. Giveaway winner.
Smells like
Yep.
hot chocolate.
You should have an email that you just need to respond to, Bob, and you'll get that nice butcher's knife. Now, do we remove that? In the past, we've removed... No, the butcher's knife.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
past, we've removed it.
We should put something else in.
What's a
Okay.
double whammy?
What do you want to do? What do you guys want us to replace butcher's knife with? Let us know.
Triple whammy.
Can we just
Don't say something like a grinder.
erase it and just put question marks for now, and we can go back and fill question marks later.
Okay.
Do it now. Now.
Does this have? Oh, I thought this had like the eraser tip on it.
I don't know where that one is.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Rubbermaid one, though, for sure.
Definitely not the Rubbermaid one. Thank God we tested that first.
Tested is a very loose term.
So where is Syracuse getting 1 to 2 feet? We need to move. We need to move this forecast over. Last I saw, we're only getting like 1 or 2 tenths of ice and then maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow. But if we could change that to feet instead of inches, I'd be all in.
Well, Syracuse, New York, I assume.
Okay.
What happens if we get a foot of snow?
Yeah, can Kansas, can they handle that? Can we get into the office?
Yeah.
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 If there's half an inch of snow in Tennessee, everything shuts down.
No.
Everything. They cancel
The most
school.
snow we've had in the 10 years I've been down here in a single storm, I think, was like almost 10 inches. And everything was fine after a day.
It snowed over a foot one time when we were downtown on Mosley, and we were on like a little alley, so there's nowhere to put the snow. It was
a little alley?
It was a pain. I had spent so many hours trying to snow blow. Eventually, you just give up and go, whatever, screw it. Employees were calling in like, "Hey, we can't get there." Me, Brett,
Yeah,
one
went
other
around and
person.
picked
We went
people
around
up.
and picked everybody
I've heard
up,
that
drove them
story.
to work,
I've
took
heard
them
that
home at
story.
the other day because we were like, we need you today.
It's your chair. Because I'm not moving at all, and you're rocking back and forth.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't make it do it, but I heard it. It's your chair. Awesome. All right, so here are some suggestions. The leather apron. Austin will draw that specifically, just the leather apron. Boning knife or a patty maker. Patty maker's up there already. Fresh vac. I could do a fresh vac there. I actually like fresh vac. Hoodies we're currently out of, I think. Correct. So we don't have any hoodies right now. And we have other gift cards, so we'll do fresh vac.
Can we get a
Are you reading
custom?
off a list somewhere?
Yeah.
Can we get a custom championship belt?
FV.
Finally,
Shoot.
you got to give that.
We
to the right
had
person.
one.
It's me too.
I'm thinking
No, I didn't do it that
silver,
time.
orange.
Yeah, the list in the chat.
Oh, in the
A bunch
chat.
of people did ones at the same time.
There we go.
This is driving me nuts.
I got it. Okay, I'll switch.
Hello from... No, there's no other chair. What are you going to take, Allie's chair?
Yeah, Allie.
Switch. Fall on this sword. That's aggressive.
We don't have any more coolers, John. Bucket hats.
Actually, get rid of the last one.
I don't think we have any. Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I do not believe we have any more coolers.
Dylan was just in my office today, going, "We need soft coolers." Been work. He and Allie have been working
we
on
go.
that.
Hey, Allie, was Corey D the one who won your Color Rush shirt or Color Comfort shirt?
I think so.
He said his dad took it as a Christmas gift, but he loved it. Said it was great. My dad took it as a Christmas gift. Anarchy Zach wants a Dixon Walton's collab.
Nice.
So Dixon are those flannel shirts that he and Flip wear, like. So they do like a Frankenstein or Chucky. Yeah, I think I imagine they wouldn't be. Yeah, we could try. Yeah, you never know. What would the colors be?
Wait, colors on what?
A couple of different oranges.
You know how Flip and Patrick always wear those flannels? They're Dixon flannels, and they do like different collabs or like themed ones, like Frankenstein, blah blah blah. They were saying do a Walton's one. What would our colors be? What would our flannel colors be?
I mean,
Orange,
orange and like a
slate
dark gray.
gray, or gunmetal gray,
Wearable. Yeah.
and some blue.
No.
and some blue.
No.
Orange and blue go
Hold on,
together. I can
hold on.
prove it. Hold on. I can
Yes,
prove it
they are.
by how awesome I look in these
What's
glasses.
cool about the flannels that there's spots hidden that you could put detail, whether it be in the sticker or underneath. There's a sunglass thing you clean with.
Yeah.
Right there. That could be blue.
Okay.
If you want it to be so.
I'm down for that.
Team specific, but we gotta but I think it'd be cool to have that like raw meat or something, or the W brand. under
Anarchy
there.
Zach says they would totally do one.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, they'd sell at least a few of them. Breyer says I could use a Pro Smoker 500T right now. Never too late for Christmas. Yeah, no, you can call into our commercial salesman. They'll sell you one right away. No worries. I look like what?
Blues Brothers right now.
Patrick said the friend from Teen Wolf, and I like that
No.
one.
No, I said this friend from Teen Wolf 2. Okay.
Aw.
Huge difference. Yeah.
I don't like that one.
I don't know why you didn't.
now
get
you've made me sad.
I said the exact same thing earlier.
Are we talking about getting a better championship belt? Is that what there was some discussion of? I heard.
Yeah, that'd be killer.
Okay,
Yeah, it's $200.
that's probably a little bit more than we want to spend.
On a video.
Okay.
I'll buy it for you.
You have to think of a series
Does it have
where
to
you
be
guys
about
go
the
back and
belt?
forth.
For a championship belt? I don't think
So they have
lower than that. Come on.
If we get a competition series, then they can actually have a reason to have
Go
a
back
belt.
to cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or but with our products and seasoning and stuff.
Yeah. Right. Obviously. Do you want to draw a winner?
Wasn't so obvious years ago, was it?
It was not. It was not.
You eat the camel?
You want to eat the camel?
Camel.
Okay. Camel is jerky, ground and formed jerky, so it's going to be significantly different.
Bones or no bones? Anybody?
No bones.
I think it's gonna have bones again. Why would it not?
I think she's looking for a reference. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought we were doing a
Bones or no bones?
contest.
There was the dog.
The pug. The old
The
pug.
pug.
Yeah. If it was a Bones Day or no Bones.
Yeah, Bones Day was gonna be a good day. No Bones Day was gonna be a bad day.
Oh,
don't
I was
know.
like, I didn't watch
When
the
dog
show
woke up in the
Bones
morning,
myself.
Either had like strength and stood.
I thought maybe you were talking about.
Didn't it have that dude from? Didn't it have Angel in it? Was that that guy from Angel in Bones?
What was his name?
Instagram.
What was the guy? I can't tell the story.
What
Yeah.
flavor is it supposed to be?
Eat your bones, dude.
Peppery.
Supposed to be Buffalo Bob's.
Buffalo Bob.
Yep. So just standard beef jerky. Doesn't really have much flavor.
It's not bad.
Oh yeah, it's a little light, a little peppery.
You know.
It's got a little. Tastes like it's got a little soy to
He
it.
sounds like that little
Little
girl describing flavor for the first time. Little tomato, little salt, little pepper.
You can cut into more pieces. Sure. I'm gonna take it too.
Oh,
Do you remember doing Camel Willet Barbecue on a podcast?
vaguely.
Okay. So you don't remember that camel steaks are delicious?
Oh, was that what we did?
That was- yeah.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering, camel is absolutely delicious in a steak form. I don't know if we got like a really good cut of camel. Like I don't know what it was, but it was good. I liked it.
That is hands down better than our teriyaki
Oh, for
elk
sure.
meat.
For sure.
Which-
That's a very, very low bar.
Which that's crazy though. Like, cause elk is delicious. I had most recent thing I had with elk was summer sausage, and it was good. Love elk summer sausage. But before that, I had elk chili, and my wife thought that she used like 2 pounds, and I think the packs were we actually
Tastes
had
like
like
meatloaf.
2-pound packs. So it was 4 pounds of elk in a crock pot of chili.
Okay.
And it was amazing because it was just basically just elk.
Elk, yeah.
And so it was some of the best chili I've ever had. I love elk chili.
Okay. Bonuts is asking, do you have to have an ice bath with sticks? Yes. You absolutely want to get those to stop cooking as quickly as possible. It also does help set the casing to the meat. So it'll help prevent casing separation from the...
That'd be one of your sound bites if you had like a stuffed animal you pushed on it. It helps set the casing to the meat.
What's it? Protein extraction
Protein
is
extraction, yeah.
key. Heat is the enemy. What else?
Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus. You could just say different
Yeah.
starting cultures.
Did you draw a winner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it in chat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Dahatok?
Team Blue.
Dahatok. Respond in the chat. Let us know, John or me, who's spinning the wheel.
Yep. I've got a Lebanon bologna Let me find it.
Where is that?
So this is a different Lebanon bologna. It's
I thought
not
we
that
were,
Lebanon
Were
bologna.
we not eating part of that today? Or was that
What happened?
the Lebanon bologna?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
It was all eaten.
Are you joking?
No, I'll cut you another piece.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Patrick
said
is a Lebanon bologna,
anything bologna.
or
fan.
anything bologna.
I'm a connoisseur. I grew up on it. Dude, once I found out my mom, she goes, you won't like beef bologna. And then I go, oh, because it's 4 times the price?
My parents used
Way
to lie to
better.
me and tell me that I would hate anything like seafood related.
Same
Yep.
here. Red
Yep.
lobster. Oh, you wouldn't like lobster.
You wouldn't like
Who
it, yeah.
wouldn't like lobster, Mom?
Because it's delicious.
Come on.
Lobster is spicy? Oh, okay.
She's making the.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
lied to
ugh.
them. You lied to them.
You like your palate. No.
Walton's leather apron is the one thing he wanted but didn't get. That's Doug N. That's sad.
Is that a haiku?
I 363. What is a haiku?
Damn. I don't.
Like, I
are
know
you
it's-
starting a song. What is that?
Is that what it is? 363.
It might be 7. I'm not sure. Chase.
I think it's
Boy,
7.
people really love the leather apron today. It's getting a lot of love.
Oh, bam.
We're still waiting for who is it? Dahatic to respond and let us know who you want to
You sounded a
spin,
little bit
Austin
more
or me.
Cultural there.
If nobody will, if you don't respond, we'll probably just spin for you.
Spin, yeah.
Yeah, we'll let Austin spin since I got to spin the first time. Especially when you process in the buff. Nobody does that. Please, nobody do that. For the love of God, do not process in.
Something about Nebraska, I think. Typically, our Nebraska users
Are
are
a
throwing
little-
out comments
yeah,
like this.
a little text. You got to move back to Kansas, man. They're getting you. They're getting you up there. 575. That's what a haiku is.
For a guy who hates wrestling, I mean, what
The
federation?
belt is because Notre Dame beat.
that's obviously
Kansas State.
in NWA World High.
No,
World
it is
High.
not. It is
Sure.
a Notre Dame belt.
These guys are they're trying to rattle off.
Are they talking wrestling back there? This is my life. I'm surrounded by wrestling
feeling it.
fans. Smoke curls through the air. Leather shields the fiery heart. Grill marks on the skin. That's a haiku. That's a pretty good haiku, too. I don't mind that.
How much do you pay your chatbot? That was pretty good. I like it.
All right. Go ahead and spin, Austin. He doesn't even get up when he spins. Do you see how little... He gets a whammy. He's just so casual.
Wham!
Oh, no. And it's a whammy. Sorry,
guys.
Gadahawk.
Graphic there.
Apologize for that. Should have responded and picked me. I shouldn't do that. I'm now going to
I could
pick...
even play a video here.
I'm now going to spin a whammy next time I do it. Let's get it off whammy. It's bad luck. Are you spinning again?
No, I'm just seeing if that's like.
Double. Whammy. You killed. Oh my God! Arms up, Sherman.
Somebody else is going to have to get up here. John's going to have to tap out.
We're having
Headache.
technical difficulties. Come on, do this.
I've been coughing so much that I feel like I blew something in my head, and every time I cough now, my head, I feel this bright line of pain just shoot up my head.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. No, the whammy has to stay on the board because that's makes it fun.
Oh yeah, the whammy's cool.
What were you doing there a second ago, Patrick?
What?
Yeah, that.
I was from.
Oh, it was-
Nutty
okay.
Professor. Is there like a 20-second delay?
Yeah, it just came up.
Kenny over there.
Oh, all right. So I do have new Meatgistics rewards to order and then send out. So a few of you will be hearing from me for what sizes or options, like what you want. For hats, Toys for Dealer is now at the 500 mark. So he's going to get a Walton's hat with his Meatgistics username embroidered on the side, Meatgistics patch on the back, and we'll get that sent out to him. For these great custom cutting boards, Rafter W has hit his thousandth post, so he will be getting that. The chef's knife which is this. There are these really nice Victorinox 10-inch chef's knives. I think they're 10-inch. Maybe they're 8-inch. That is Stephen Winscott. And then for polos, Bob Stellick. And for the pocket knife, GWG8541 has hit his 4,000th post, which is a huge accomplishment. That is a very small group of us that have those pocket knives.
Technically 21 short.
Right. Technically, you're thousands short, and you still have yours.
Whoa.
So you're getting yours early. Obviously, I figure you're going to post a few more over the next couple of days. I just figured while I was ordering them, I would order that one as well. Well, you had to look it up?
I just was like, I haven't looked to see how many like everybody at the top has lately. So yeah,
You just Bernie Mac them, dude. Mr. 3000 is now Mr. 2997 over there.
Why do I keep seeing shorts about that movie?
Really? I didn't know
my
that.
God. Over the last couple of days
For
on
this
YouTube,
moment right now.
I've been seeing so many Mr. 3000 posts. It's ridiculous. I could even tell you how that movie ends now. He's unselfishly bunts the player from second and lets him steal home.
Yeah, he never gets.
Doesn't get his 3,000th hit. Yeah. Mitch Williams says, 2 questions. I made ground deer jerky this morning and didn't have any smoked meat stabilizer, so I used SureCure only. How many hours do I have to let that sit before I can start the cooking process? So number one, correct answer on that is usually somewhere around 12 hours. You can cut that just a little bit short, but you don't want to do much more or much less than 12 hours. That's going to let some conversions break down from the nitrite into nitric oxide start. And if you don't do it, you might have higher levels of nitrite in your meat than you would ideally want. Now, it's a jerky, so we're going to get the water activity so low that the protective properties, as far as botulism goes, aren't as important as it would be for, say, a snack steak or summer sausage, but still let it sit 12 hours if you can. And number 2, can you put the number 12 meat grinder back on sale for $3.99 just for the duration of today's live stream? If you use the coupon code live, what did I say it was?
1325.
Yeah, live 1325. That'll take 15% off, which I think is about the same amount. But no, unfortunately, I can't just put it back on sale for whatever that was, either $100 off maybe. Sorry. Denny, nice to see you. Stephen Winscott, you're winning something for that one. That is my favorite line from my favorite Eddie Murphy movie. He said, I got the knife.
Nice.
No, nobody gets it? Okay.
No.
It's from The Golden Child, and it's excellent. It's absolutely excellent.
Mid.
By the way, fellas, those small paring knives you have up near the register, the ones with the colorful plastic handles are excellent, so sharp. Yeah, those are Victorinox as well. Talking about the display ones. We have those online, too, for anyone interested. I'll post a link to what he's talking about.
You ever resharpened those?
No.
I'm about to try, because...
You'd have to... Okay, what are you going to try and resharpen it on?
You should probably just a little belt grinder,
That's
because
not going to work.
we use, my wife uses paring knives for everything, and
Right.
they get abused and they get destroyed. And so I usually just take a whole batch, throw them away, buy a new set. But I was messing with some the other day, and I couldn't hardly cut plastic open with one. And I'm like, yeah, it's time for new ones. But I'm like, I could just take this out to my little belt grinder and see if it would sharpen.
That'd be hard.
If it doesn't work, then
It's such a fine edge, right? That if you try to do it like on the True Hone or something, it's just gonna put this. Yeah, it'd be like a 3.25 inch mini cleaver. So, make more posts. That's C-Dub's 2025 New Year's resolution. Bocephus says he has his rewards in his wife's display case, and it took over one shelf. Excellent. That is well, they should also be taken out and used. Like, please tell me you used the knife. Do you have the knife yet? He should have the knife. You should use the knife at least. Yes, Butch. We've all been impressed with Austin's weight loss. I'm getting a little salty about all the comments that he keeps getting on it.
I haven't lost any weight in like a month and a half.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter at this point. You're thin now. Allie and I were talking about this earlier. In the last like year and a half, you and I have flipped. Like I used to be all into health stuff and watch what I eat and whatever, and you did whatever. And now you got super obsessed with it. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done with that.
Yeah, you're much funnier, John. You gotta.
I'm much funnier fat.
Yeah,
So
that's how it works.
I'm getting Chris Farley-ish.
Well, let's not go that far.
Bob says he has not received the email for the knife. It does say it got sent out. Bob, check your Yahoo account, if that helps. That it went out. Yeah, he's just saying he didn't get it in his.
Oh wait, he said Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go check.
Austin's checking some stuff.
We changed our transactional email providers, and I've been fighting things. It's been a real pain in the butt. But Yahoo is one of the ones that, for whatever reason, they decided that they would just like gray list us and just be like, for no freaking reason at all, just be like, you can't send any more emails for an hour, like things like that.
Yeah, I've not really heard of that term, but by
Basically,
context,
they disallow emails for like a time frame, and then it resumes again, and so we can like send some, and then we stop. We send some, we stop. But
all right.
yeah, it's a whole thing.
We're gonna each pick one of these, and then we're gonna have a contest for who can eat it faster.
Wait, are we?
You don't get to see what it is.
Don't look at the front.
Right. Pick a stick though. Don't pick.
I was gonna say I want you to pick
a-
jerky.
Yeah, no.
Wait. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Does he look at it, or do you eat it and then decide what it is?
Did you already look at it?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Eat it and then decide what it is.
it doesn't peel; it tears.
Wait, show it to me because I want to know what it is first. Okay,
All right, we ready?
I want to try a piece of both of yours.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
cut off-
hold on. Is this the same?
Mine's a little bit longer. Cut off just a little piece for Allie.
Give me. Thank you.
She wants to see what it's like. Okay, now you cheater. You're such a cheater. All right, hold it back up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, I like both of those.
Gone.
I'm gonna be here 5 more minutes. How did you just like swallow massive chunks?
Yep.
Would you like to know what you each ate?
I thought we were going to guess. Mine was a teriyaki-ish flavor, so I'm guessing it was the duck.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a guess?
Cajun-y.
Oh, I bet you I know which one yours was.
Alligator.
Oh, I bet you it was the
And
alligator.
you're both correct.
Hey, well done. All right, drawing winners.
Good though. I'm very surprised.
No, yeah. How was his? I didn't get to try his, but
Alligator was number 1.
all right. Y&T
good.
fan. Y&T fan. Who do you want to spin for you, Austin? Also known as Mr. Whammy, or me?
Triple whammy.
Triple whammy guy, or me?
I would just go ahead and spin. Just it would not let me do it. Although one could argue that I've
Now
hit-
you've
I've
gotten
hit
2
all my
whammies
bad
out of
luck,
your
and-
That's not a bad way to look at it. We're missing a lot of chats. All right, Bob says he just checked the spam and it's not there yet.
That's who.
He wants
Okay.
Allie to spin for him. All right.
Where'd you see? Oh, there we go.
Vanna White.
I would get it off double whammy first. Sure. Oh, it's the Fresh Seal vacuum sealer. FV for fresh vacuum.
Why are there?
Because he told me to write down question marks, and I do what I'm like. If someone says do this, and it's simple, I usually do it.
How sure are you? I don't see anything having gone out.
I mean, it's right. It's here.
Make sure that's the same email I just looked up.
Dun-dun-dun.
It's the same email I just looked up. Dude, there's nothing in the logs.
All right.
Did we get the email on it?
Yeah. Allie said she did.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yeah. All right, Bob, we're working on that. So, Y&T fan, you won a Fresh Seal vacuum sealer. We will hopefully, get that an email sent out to you that you can respond to with your address, and you will get once you respond to that, customer service will get one sent out to you.
I just forwarded Bob a copy of mine. Same thing, but whatever. It'll be close enough. So, Bob, you should get an email from me. That one should definitely come through.
Dun 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 dun. Green Acres is the place to be.
Keep going.
I don't think I can. I think that's what I know of it. All right, there we go. Email. Down, skew. Use customer service. Let's see if this works. Giveaway winner. All right, Y&T fan, it says that that's sent. Scrolling back down. If I win, I'll come pick it up. No shipping required. Excellent. Well, we thank you for that.
Oh, dude, I got something. If you could only eat one type of meat for the rest of your life, what is it and why?
Pez, cherry flavored Pez. Or does it say watermelon flavored Pez?
We might have a problem, guys.
That's from The Stand. No, Stand By Me. Sorry. Okay. Yes, those are two very same author, though. Same author.
Same author.
Oh,
Right. It's
oh.
the universe.
Okay. If I could only eat one meat for the rest of my life, and I can't just say beef, I assume I have to say like ribeye.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, my horse. Hostel, part 1.
Oh, hanger steak. Yep. I mean hangers, because I can have as many of them as I want.
That's
It's a steak the size of a
you
hanger?
should
What
you
is it?
should not do that. That's
Oh, that's a good point.
Totally
I'm killing
unsustainable.
Yeah, I'm killing a ridiculous number of cows for that.
Well, that's not part of it.
Okay, so hanger steak with no, if I don't have to take ethics into account.
Every meal, John is killing a whole cow and letting the rest lie and die.
Yeah, so I'd say strip steak for me. I assume you'd be ribeye.
I do ribeye.
Yours?
Oh. I don't get to answer. No, I don't know. I didn't think about it. Probably like no health, anything. Like this is what tastes awesome to me all the time. Can you skip me? Come back to me.
Yes, we can skip.
No, I don't know, because we've said bologna too many times. But steak is such an easy answer. Probably chicken. Just make you guys mad. Just go chicken.
Straight.
I hate food. I've said this before.
People keep saying boning knife, so I added boning knife up there for the next time we draw a winner. Oryx? Oryx? Bocephus said an oryx.
Look, it looks like someone learning how to
Oryx.
draw question marks, and they got it right on the 5th one.
Don't do it.
Look, it's
Oryx. Oryx. Don't. Good job not to. I've broken you of your.
No, I baited you.
Yeah, but I stopped it. I didn't do it.
No, because you brought it up.
I thought of it. I did think of it.
what are you, Deion Sanders.
What was the best Christmas present you got this year?
You asking me?
Yeah, that's what some text wanted to know.
Sorry, this is mine. You want to borrow? Trick question, dude. I don't like this.
I got a very nice K-State like crew neck sweatshirt.
Okay.
Or a pair of sweatpants in. See if anybody knows. In DreamKnit. You know what DreamKnit?
Never
is?
heard of DreamKnit.
Is that kind of like DreamWorks?
I was thinking Dreamweaver, like someone singing it to you.
It's It is just like the softest material I've ever touched.
Okay.
And it's just like
It's called Dream Knit. No. I got some good presents. I got a pair of heated gloves that I really like.
What material?
Dream Knit.
Nightmare
Knit.
Fuel, it's called. It's very, very scratchy
Is it rough?
intentionally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like wool.
So it keeps you warm from blood running down your hands. But and this is a stupid one, but it was actually Steven, our salesman. We did Secret Santa here, and he got me, and I wrote down this game, Lattice Hawaii, which is one game of the year in 2021, but still nobody bought it, and it went out of print. So you can't get it anymore. He went on to eBay and paid a goodly sum, I imagine, to get a copy of that game for
nice.
me. So I've played it a bunch since then. Austin is in code over here, by the way.
So we're
Zucked out.
we're just gonna pretend I'm not doing this,
Okay.
and we're gonna like start the giveaways and the email notifications over in about
Okay, so we just
10
need
minutes.
to resend them? Oh, you're
Yeah.
just fixing them?
Yeah, I did
So
something.
Bob and Y&T fan, those will be coming.
I got a question sent from the gods by Evan Daniels. What can I add to the imitation bacon recipe to get more bacon flavor?
Oh, it is Bacon Taste Booster, sir. It's a product. You can get it with MSG or without MSG. Unless you're sensitive to MSG, I highly recommend you use the MSG version. It is just tastier. But yeah, Bacon Taste Booster with the imitation bacon seasoning, absolutely a delicious combination. In fact, we were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, it's more so by the process.
Actually, no,
it's
it's
not really
today.
just adding bacon flavor. It's exactly how it's processed
Oh.
and then the loaf itself.
Yeah,
Yeah, John, please.
We were talking about this on Meatgistics earlier. We want a new name for imitation bacon. We would like to crowdsource you guys for suggestions for imitation bacon. So, a new name for imitation bacon. For those of you who don't know, imitation bacon is basically you take any ground product, add the seasoning to it, form a loaf out of it, like a meatloaf, cook that meatloaf or that loaf, and then slice it, and then you fry it up, and it tastes a lot like bacon. You're definitely going to want to add some pork fat to whatever you're using, but it tastes a lot like bacon. And it's a good way to take some unused cuts like trim, stuff like that, that you wouldn't really have any other use for, and make a really good product out of that makes awesome BLTs, great just to fry and eat. But we are looking for a new name other than imitation bacon. Fakin' bacon is off the table. That is already a registered trademark something. So go ahead and leave some comments.
Poor man's bacon.
What's that?
Poor man's bacon.
I don't
I don't hate it.
hate that. Okay, but can we... I mean, hillbilly bacon?
Oh, nice. Now we're talking.
Bring back the
The rustic. Yeah.
Nice.
Because when you said poor man's bacon, my first thought was like, no. Because people used to call like somebody like, that's a poor man's Larry Bird. And it's like, no, that's a homeless man's Larry Bird. It's like a step down from it. It's like, could we do...
The Timu Morgan Walton.
There you go. Yeah, like that. That's a good...
Redneck bacon.
Redneck bacon? Is that insulting at all, though? I don't know. I don't care about...
What about Timu bacon?
No, definitely. Timu is definitely trademarked. Faux bacon? Fakin', yeah, we thought of Fakin'. Fakin's already a product. 23 pounds. Yep. Denny O's slicing up 23 pounds of deer bacon right now. Simu bacon?
Wannabe bacon?
Wannabe bacon?
Comment on YouTube.
Bacon-ish. I kind of like that.
If you want to be my bacon. Wannabe bacon's not bad.
Want a bacon? Want a...
Almost bacon. I can't. I wish we could call it I Can't Believe It's Not Bacon.
Sure.
I want to say jalapeno popper sausage mix is great with Pueblo green chili. Yeah, I would. Wait. Or Ty Hall or Tig He Hall, which however you say that. Are you saying like actual chili, or are you adding Pueblo green chilies to the jalapeno pepper sausage? I need to know an answer to
Dude,
that.
this is a terrible name for bacon.
I'm not going to be able to sleep until I know that. Bacon Boaster?
Why
Too
would-
close to boost. No, someone said booster and someone said boaster. Too close to booster.
Why would we call it Hello from Oklahoma?
Loafin' bacon. Yep, I agree with 8 Point on what he says MSG actually stands for. Bacon loaf. I making bacon.
I like Forsaken bacon.
Oh, but it's like that makes me think that it's a fake bacon product.
Mistake?
No, we can't go down this road again. We can't go down this road again.
Don't be mistaken, it's really not.
Oh my gosh.
Too long. Yes, it's meat. Mr. USMC hack, it is meat.
It's the comically long.
Sideways bacon.
Let's just post
Definitely not spanking. Somebody said spanking. It's not going to be spanking.
Just put this video in there for like, here's why we don't have a name for this.
We can't figure it out.
Pretty bacon.
Figure it out. Danny Tamborelli.
Wait, hold on. Did we miss something? Because somebody said they both got the email.
I don't know, dude.
Austin, did you like fix something and push something?
I responded to Bob.
Oh, you gave him the email. Like you
sent him
emailed him
one.
directly. Gotcha.
The other one's absolutely not going out. Like,
Okay.
our code is like screwed up. I'm publishing right now. I'll
Okay.
be fixed in a minute.
Apparently, Tex thinks your real answer was time away from John for your Christmas present. Very hurtful. Bacon, BAKON. Is there like a con? Is there a way to like get that it's a con in there? Bacon. I don't know why I said it like that.
Like sheer con.
Yeah, kind of like that, but more like convict.
Ex-bacon? No.
Bacon Air.
Bake Yukon. Bacon, but not. Prairie bacon's not bad. That kind of gets my idea in there of like hillbilly or whatever. Don't be mistaken, it's not really bacon. Okay. Where are we at for time? We're at 4 o'clock. We're going to draw a winner. Do you want this to be for your leather apron, or do you usually do that a little bit later?
It doesn't matter. We do leather apron now.
We will let the winner choose whether they want. I'm going to choose from the last hour, so make comments if you haven't made a comment in the last hour.
Oh man, I want to.
We will let the winner choose if they want to risk their prize on the Wheel o' Destiny, or do you just want a leather apron? So go ahead and make comments while we do this. Apron Dude. Fluturus. Degrees of Kevin Bacon. I like that one.
Nice.
Bacon's
Separation bacon. Bacon.
first degree.
Didn't I have something that was Kevin Bacon related earlier?
Yeah, you got ripped off by Bernie Madoff. Yeah, how could you not remember? Huge, huge scandal. Huge scandal. Huge scandal. He'd be yelling at me.
It's the whole side of my head.
Quit making me loud.
Degrees of Walton's Bacon.
Walton's bacon.
We could just do that. Yeah.
Oh.
We were trying to keep it not too wordy.
Emails are back.
Not bacon.
All right, so Austin has fixed our emails. So that means we have to re-email. Oh, just Y and T fan. We only one we have to re-email is Y and T fan, because you emailed Bob Smith directly, and this person didn't win anything because he. So
Yeah.
I will re-email Y and T fan.
I got a response from Bob already too.
Okay.
So I'll get
And
that
what did
taken
Y
care
and
of.
T fan win? The Fresh Seal vacuum sealer. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as I'm done with that, I will draw or you could draw the winner. It's up to you.
Is this the leather apron then?
They get to choose whether they want the leather apron or Wheel o' Destiny.
Okay, here we go. Rick in AZ. Take your pick. Do you want your leather apron, or do you want to conquer the Wheel of Destiny? If you want the Wheel of Destiny, you got to choose John or me to spin.
I'm sure he's I'm sure I've made him answer this before, but I want an answer on if he's Dave and AZ's brother. We have a user named Dave and AZ, and then Rick and AZ showed up. So I'm wondering if they're brothers. All right.
He wants the wheel. Do you want John or me to spin it? It's your
And
pick.
Y and T, you should have the email now. He said the wheel again. We'll give him one more minute because we're probably a little bit, they're behind what we're saying. And then, okay.
John. It's the common sense decision. I'm not going to argue it today. Every other day I'd argue it, but I'm not in it today. Oh.
Breaking the wheel. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it!
Oh! Okay.
Sorry, I failed you.
Okay, there. Besides me and John and Allie, we got 3 other people in the room. We might need to start having other names being selected here.
I don't want a whammy. Whammy.
Get that back on there. Sorry about that, Rick. Maybe it is. Next time we have the wheel, we're going to go down to 1 whammy.
No.
Yes.
Better spinners.
I don't think it has anything to do with the spinners.
I think we should move the locations because I think we have proven that it has a tendency to stop in certain areas. So we just the whammies should be the red ones here, and put those ones as something else, and we will hit those all the time.
All right. I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
Patrick, do you have any more fun questions?
Anybody want to bet $20? Next one's still a whammy.
How many old phone numbers could you recall? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, exotic
I have
meats.
3 I could recall.
Exotic meats. So like, all right, what's the most? All right, what the meat you've tried? You're most embarrassed to say.
I'm most embarrassed?
Yeah. Nothing comes to mind.
No.
I don't know, I saw the way you reacted to that.
We've had Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, but I'm not embarrassed by that.
But if you were to give everything a ranking, oh man,
Oh, okay.
oh man,
Then the worst, for sure, is beaver tail, followed really closely by possum.
okay.
Those 2 were truly god-awful.
Good thing you guys aren't on an improv troupe. Your yes and is kind of terrible, by the way.
Austin, are you agreeing with me on those?
I definitely forgot about the possum.
Oh.
The beaver tail is impossible to forget, but those 2 are absolutely the top. Like there is, I don't know. I don't want to find out if anything else could ever top it because they're bad enough.
I'll bet you coyote.
So what did you chop? What are you chomping on right now? What's that one?
I don't know. What are we eating?
Damn.
Oh, is this? You got some bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unpleasant, isn't it? Very unpleasant, sir.
I didn't the first time, so I was like, I'm gonna go back again.
All right, Patrick, can you cut over to the
Yeah.
the 135L?
Yeah, pick a new animal out of the sack too.
No, it'll be fine.
No,
It'll be fine.
it's just calcium.
It's just not a good.
That's why I spit mine out. I got scared.
No.
Your stomach's so acidic.
Are we over on that?
Trying to
Okay.
murder me?
All right, so this is our 135L dry curing cabinet. Excellent for making any type of pepperoni, salami, whatever you want. In there right now, I have 4 different flavors going at the same time, all with TSPX. I like the TSPX from Bacto Firm. It's the easiest one to hit the target temperatures on. So it takes a little bit longer. It's a little bit slower acting, but it is fairly easy to do. That thing will control temperatures from 41 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and then the relative humidity 60 to 85%. It works just like an electric smoker, kind of goes in waves, and it needs on both temperature and humidity, and it needs that to draw moisture out from the inside of the sausage. If it just kept it at that perfect humidity all the time, you'd end up with a lot more dry rot. It's got a computerized LCD screen. It's got 304 stainless steel. That's the interior and all the shelves. It has 3 layered glass doors so that it's not losing a bunch of heat through that. There's an activated carbon filter in there, which let me tell you makes a huge difference Do you remember the first 2 ones we tried? Like you just smell that sausage as soon as you walked in, especially that one batch we made. It was super funky. On this, I don't think I've ever walked in here and been like, ooh, what is that? Like maybe after we opened the door on some stuff, but
So the previous prototype just didn't have that.
didn't have a carbon filter.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the difference, but that it makes
a
absolutely
difference.
explains because there's a huge difference in smell between
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. To let you know how much of a difference, the old unit didn't stay in this room. We did it in another room. It has a full copper cooling system and LED light, and then it's got a UV lamp in there that will help control some mold. Not all of it, but some. It'll help kill some of it. And then there's a security lock on the door just in case you want to put it in a setting where it's a low trust environment, and you have people who would either want to open it to look at it too often or open it to steal it. So the lock is a fairly simple lock, so it's not really going to keep a determined person out. But
Where do you keep the keys for this thing?
I don't believe I was ever given a set of keys for that. I think Flip probably has them.
Okay.
Yeah, most likely. But yeah, that is our 135L. It was on sale. It is no longer on sale, but it does currently have free shipping on it.
It's 15% off with live
Capped at
$1,325
$100
right now.
value though.
That's
Capped at $100
What's the
value.
code,
But
Liv?
it does get free shipping right now.
Live, laugh, loves. That's our code. Live. Sorry, live. Laugh,
Live
love.
1325. So live January 3rd, 25. Probably could have made a simpler code, but I didn't. So we are not giving one away. Let me fly. That will be too much.
Let you fly.
We should give away a smaller one though.
That is the smaller one.
That is the smaller one? No. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
We
my
did not
brain,
go with the tiny.
My brain's not working. We should someday, like right here, right now. No, but at some point we should. Like that would be a massive giveaway piece, but you and Allie can figure out how to do that.
I don't want to give one away.
I don't think that's a spur of the moment type.
Yeah, that's definitely not a spur of the moment type thing. Are you taking that one? Is that what's happening with that?
That one?
Yeah. That was the last I had heard. That you had designs on it.
Oh, I need to think about that for a minute. But we either do something or maybe we just give. What if we gave that away? Or if we didn't
The
give it
other
away, do we have an idea of something else we want to do with it?
okay.
Like we should do something.
That's an
with it.
interesting idea. Okay, we can think of that. Nimrod bacon, Nimrod being a synonym for a skilled hunter or a fool.
Was that a laugh without any chuckle?
Yeah, it is my head, dude. The coupon code is good until 6 p.m. tonight, and then the other one, which is good for the next 7 days,
Central
is
Time.
Central Time, which is just Jan 25, and that one's good for 10% off.
Marsha's sister,
Yep, that Jan.
Jan 25. Cool. She's way older than 25 though by now.
What did I say was live 1325?
1325. Yes.
Okay. Allie, you want to step up here for you? I'm just stepping up for a minute.
We should get. You think Sam the Butcher is still alive? We can interview him on the podcast.
Gotta be dead. That's a great reference, Patrick.
I'm gonna look him up.
Well,
That's what that is.
while John's gone, I want to draw another winner because I want to see if
let's
it's
go.
if he's the bad luck vibes or what happens here.
Is it John or is it you?
I don't know because I thought it
Is
was
it
me,
me?
but then John just hit the double whammy too. So
Okay. All right. You making the draw?
got it.
Cool.
Scott Con 62.
Got.
You win and either choose a leather apron
Scott Kahn won.
or spin the wheel.
James Kahn's son. Anybody?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And we got a response?
Spin here. You want me or Allie, or who do you want to spin?
Yeah, who are we spinning? We got Austin, me, Patrick, Chase, or James.
I use my telekinetic powers.
Choose your character.
Fight.
We should make little like avatar characters of everyone.
Yes. Now we're talking. It's going to be hard to decipher John and Austin's, I think.
I mean, beyond being about the same height.
I just got a feeling like when it's like you just pick face shape, skin tone.
Anybody
height.
but Austin. Ouch. All right. Well,
I'm okay with that.
I'm scared to spin
Go
it
for
now,
it. You got
so
it.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna.
The Walton magic is going. Nice. What is that? Purple.
All right, Hunter
Hunter
package, tenderizer with. I can't read John's handwriting.
patty maker
With motor, patty mix, and marinade of choice.
ooh.
Do you know how to do this? Oh no! Did you get another bone?
I ate the other piece. So I was like, maybe the other piece would be fine.
So this is where
I'll
you
put
got
it.
a bone to pick came from.
Oh, didn't. We need a drum kit or like
I'm
the
on it.
settings at
Nope,
least.
you say less. I'll bring one.
Okay.
So-
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, not really. This is the unfortunate thing. This is why I don't put stuff like that on there. So we're just gonna make a new rule. John's not allowed to put stuff
Yes.
like that on there because it should just be like something simple.
Oh, he's
so
back.
we'll make him sort out.
Yeah, that thing's broken, dude.
We'll say,
Jeez, dude.
Scott, let us know which patty mix you would like, though. And John, marinade of choice.
John, they can't read your hunter package. Why don't you enlighten them?
Yes, what does our hunter package look like?
Our 100-pound package?
Hunter package.
It's got stuff in it.
You don't even know what it is. I don't think anybody's won that yet.
Oh, no. It is a tenderizer with the motor, patty mix, and marinated for
We can read, John. What does that mean?
marinated for choice.
Okay, I told Scott let us know what patty mix he wants
Okay.
and what kind of marinade.
There's a category.
What kind of marinade? That's we got options.
Right. He can choose
So there,
which marinade.
Soluble, insoluble,
anything.
liquid.
It'll work.
This is so broad.
He's allowed to choose.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay. Then
The gift of choice.
Scott, you let us know what you would like for marinades and patty mix. Comment on here, tag John in it, and he's gonna get this all set up for you.
I'm gonna send it on the thing, and he can respond to
Okay,
the web
that
email.
works
and
great. Okay, then we'll just send you an email and we'll make it a lot easier. All right, my job here is done. I'm stuck.
So you spun something and didn't get.
We were trying to see
Exactly.
if I was actually the bad luck or if you were the bad juju. What was going on? So
I see it. Did you spin again and it came close to being yellow again?
no,
Oh,
we.
okay. It just kind of moved.
I moved it because you were trying to read it,
Yeah.
and so we
Gotcha.
landed there, but we moved it here, so we could read it.
Understood. Okay. So I'm not the bad luck. Is what we're talking about.
Yeah. The user's response was anybody but Austin can spin now.
Oh, that's sad. Let's get that belt out of here. That's enough of that.
What would your entrance music be?
No, we're not doing
No,
that.
you get to pick any song. You don't have to pick a wrestler's entrance music.
Eminence front.
Okay, dude, that's your walk-up music.
Is that not the same thing?
You can't just have a prepared answer. It defeats the purpose of like me putting you on the spot and answering something.
But I'm ready with Eminence front.
Put the knife down. Pick a different song.
No.
Okay, first of all, you know what?
Fine.
Austin, what would your entrance
Imagine
music-
from John Lennon just to make everyone mad.
You're right. I shouldn't have asked.
Okay, but not the
the actual version. I want the celebrity
Yeah,
version.
yeah, yeah.
Where John Mayer thought it was Ariana Grande's Imagine.
Oh, jeez.
Have you
What?
seen that?
No.
So it's all the celebrities singing it.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
To John Mayer, and he goes, it starts.
Who's that? Gail Gadot. Just the fact that she thought that was like a cool idea to do when everyone was stuck in their homes and
Not sure.
yeah, whatever.
We're all in this together.
You chose the most expensive song on purpose.
Doug says my music would be my milkshake brings all the boys to the
There you
yard.
go. See. What an honest answer to an honest question. He's like,
My head.
He's like, I don't
is
know.
Splitting.
Hotel California by the Eagle. Like what?
All right, here's a good meat question. What's your go-to comfort food involving meat?
What can you? We got to set boundaries on comfort food because I think that's even a
I
question.
think it can be whatever you want.
Whatever your comfort.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man,
I don't think
there's,
that's
no, there's
feelings.
no rules then. That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, all right. I just had to before I think about my answer.
Well, I don't think like steak au poivre, like that's not a comfort food, right? Like it takes a lot to make that and
Sure. Okay. Right.
fancy.
Okay. Something that I could actually obtainably.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Good.
Wings.
Wings?
Wings is a good one.
That requires preparation, though.
No,
Is
you
that-
Hold on.
buy them. Yeah.
well,
not
then,
making it.
anything qualifies. You can buy anything.
You understand my thinking now when I asked the question? What's
Yeah,
the
but like if you wanted to get like duck à l'orange, you'd have to go to a nice restaurant and dress up nice.
Okay.
Like,
so
not
there
that.
are limitations. There are
Yeah.
just like you like what's
So it has to be at a
you can make it.
low to mid restaurant.
You have to,
it
like-
can't be medium to high.
At least 50% of the business has to be takeout.
Or you can make this at home. I thought he was going to say shepherd's pie or something.
I mean, that could even cut out McDonald's. You know how many people eat in at McDonald's?
No, the drive-through is way more than 50% of their business.
I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
though. So, okay.
It's almost like what's a guilty pleasure? It's like, I don't know.
Kinda.
There's, yeah.
A little bit. I liked Allie's wings. I think that's a good answer.
Wings is a good answer, but
Like if I'm just feeling like, I don't feel like doing anything. Ordering wings is pretty high on my list of what I'll go to.
I want to have like I want to go to a place where they just have like cut up steak like on a cutting board, and I just go and I could just stand there and pick 3 pieces. And go, oh, thanks guys, see you later. Same time tomorrow.
So you mean here?
Oh yeah, I like this place. This one's cool. Ooh, I made this, and I go, oh, you know, could use less salt.
I used to say Cheez-Its, but I don't eat.
Those
Things
types
like
of
that
things
anymore.
No,
I
it
don't-
has to be meat related.
No,
Cheez-Its doesn't.
it
have
has to
any
be meat
Yeah,
related. Well, it has cheese in it, and it comes from cow.
No. That's meat adjacent.
Now
meat related.
it's probably like hell.
Okay. That's not a
If
bad
I
one.
see a new one, I will buy it, and that is like my late night snack almost every night is jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage.
Okay. It's a good one.
Yeah, any summer sausage is kind of like good.
Could I choose an Italian sub? Is that too far outside of the meat stuff? Like it obviously it's got a bunch of meat on it.
No, that
I
works.
think
Yeah,
it'd
so
be-
I'd probably go
that'd be
Italian
fine.
sub.
So at like Christmas or Thanksgiving, when people put out the meat and cheese and crackers, how many are you having? What's an okay amount?
Until they're gone.
Right?
Yes.
I am like, and do you go open face or do you close it like a child would?
Depends on how good the cheese is. If it's super good cheese, I'll close it. But if it's just like mid cheese, just leave it open so you get more of the cheese flavor.
Nice.
I mean, like close it with like crackers.
Yeah, another cracker on top.
Oh, never two crackers.
Wait, show me if you guys
Never
just
two crackers?
hands
No.
again. What the cracker? Okay.
Because if you two cracker, it, how do you bite it without?
No, it's gonna crumble.
Without crumbling.
It's gonna crumble.
But yeah, so you don't.
Yeah.
You don't do.
You
it's-
never two.
Have you ever heard of having clam dip on rye for New Year's?
I'm sorry.
Right? Yeah. I'd never heard of this.
Clam dip?
It was really good. It was really good.
So
would-
you
I
had
would-
like
clam dip
little,
on
yeah,
the-
like little neck clams, like in a cream cheese and whatever sauce, and then you put it on rye bread, toast it. It was good. I liked it. JB Max says he wants me to spin for him if his name comes up. So he's just
Preemptively saying, hey. It's a deep burn. Oh, so deep.
not in a good way either. It's not like firing me up like smelling salts.
No.
Oh, but maybe
You got some?
they're at my house.
We should clip that.
But maybe.
But me.
What if it just like?
Just a quick save me from my.
No, they would then poppers pop. Yeah, poppers would be a cure for sinus infections or sinus problems then, and they're not.
Not
Oh,
yet.
I know. I got some. Yeah.
Maybe you need a different kind of nicotine.
You want me to start smoking cigarettes again? I'm down.
No.
Allie wants me to start. All right, I'll buy a pack on the way home.
What's your brand?
Sounds
What were
fun.
you into?
Marlboro.
Oh, that's what I thought. I think I've asked that before.
Yeah.
Marble man.
Yeah.
Red shorts.
Always have been.
Marble red shorts. or
Lights.
something?
So
Reds.
yeah, never hundreds. I will
I don't know
go
the
back
difference.
and forth between. They call them smooths now, like 27 smooths, reds, and occasionally like
Get a Virginia Slim, boy. Today's
Chesterfields.
my wedding day.
When I was a kid, I used to smoke Chesterfields. No, I don't want to try antibiotics. No thanks, all smoky. That doesn't
just
sound
fu-
safe.
I got a couple.
Smoking cigarettes sounds like a way better idea to me. Much safer. Yeah. Those are scary.
They can do some damage.
They definitely can. Yep. Antibiotics. All right, where are we at? 422. We haven't drawn a winner for the December Waltons or the Meatgistics yet. What do you guys want us to draw first?
What
I'm asking people in this room, not them. They
We've
don't-
been over
Oh,
this.
yeah.
You guys aren't very good drawers at all. So
Chase, choose one.
Big prize first he wants, okay?
big prize.
Don't say no whammies because that has been.
Yeah. Give it up for the big brain on Brad.
Check out the big brain on Brad. It's check out, not give it up. Yeah. You should know that.
I mean, I gotta bend the truth a little bit, otherwise it won't get on air.
Well, the same winner win more than once, yes. Draw winners. The winner is James Ball. James Ball, congratulations. You won the December giveaway. We will go ahead and get an email sent out to you. Actually, in fact, I'll do that right now.
Jimmy.
No, I can't just type your name into my email address. I need to copy it over, obviously. Ugh. All right, so I will get that email sent out to you. And then for the Meatgistics giveaway, and James, if you're here, let us know. That's has not happened yet. Nobody who's won the monthly giveaway has been here yet. Not that James. Not James in the back of the room, James. All right, for the Meatgistics winners giveaway, if it's Bob Stellick again or John Belvedere, I don't know what I'm going to do. Tom Selleck, yes. Tom Selleck is a big Meatgistics user.
I would finger girl so hard. The epitome of mustaches.
Is this the 8-inch Granton Butcher Poly handle knife? Mm-hmm. That's expensive.
No, they're not cheap.
Yeah, they're like $100.
Yeah, they're not cheap. What? All right. Admin. I'm trying to get the winner's username, not their email.
Can we grab another meat stick out of the bag? I want to
Sure.
see all the rest of
But
the
this time,
exotic.
let's actually just eat it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right. Radigan 603 is the winner of the Meatgistics monthly giveaway. Radigan 603. So I will send you an email. You get your choice between a gift card, a Walton's Quick Patty Maker, or a collection of a bunch of different smaller Walton's branded stuff. So congratulations to both of them.
All right. Oh, Alaskan salmon jerky. I don't want to do that one.
The last time I had salmon jerky.
I'll try that one. Yeah, I'll try that one.
Okay.
That's not much sugar they add.
Hold on.
More sugar, the better.
I want to try the beef and ostrich though. And then there's alligator and beef, Cajun style.
What is that name?
The alligator snack stick was good. So if there's another one of
That's
those,
the salmon.
solid choice.
I want to rip open the
I
ostrich.
can't type.
Oh, it smells good. Smells kind of like turkey. To me, they all just taste like meatloaf, though. Kind of similar to the last one.
Which one is it?
This one's the ostrich, and the last one, I think it was just elk.
The elk ones are delicious. Did you put something down and then bring it up? Yeah.
Please. I can't have it open. I'm trying to cut it.
Here, I pulled this apart. It looks like a bite, I promise.
Ostrich. Ostrich.
All right, salmon jerky. Here's salmon jerky.
Ostrich.
Yeah, I want some ostrich.
Like, what percent of this is the crazy meat, though?
Oh.
I shouldn't have made eye contact.
What are you eating over there?
Interesting texture.
This is good.
Well, that tastes like dog food.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that the salmon? Or
Not
the
bad.
salmon, John?
I'll eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. No problem. It was just salmon. Tastes exactly like salmon.
You want gator?
Not at all.
Yeah, go for it.
I also
really
like.
good.
I sound very stuffed up. I can't taste very well right now, so
Okay. Well,
maybe I'm
enjoy
missing
it.
something. It tastes like salmon though.
Enjoy that. You may have it.
What is it, dude?
Salmon?
You didn't like it this time?
No.
Anybody else want to volunteer? It's pretty good.
This is
try it.
ostrich.
I'll try it, because the other ones are so... Yeah, go for it. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. Go.
Ooh, ostrich is good. Yeah, I like the ostrich.
Yeah, ostrich is good.
Ostrich just normal jerky.
And this is
doesn't-
gator.
That doesn't taste bad.
Gator don't play.
Gator don't
I was trying not to. Yeah.
Just not ain't that bad.
Gator tastes like salmon.
It definitely has the most flavor of the...
The gator or the salmon?
The salmon.
Yeah, but it's not a good flavor.
It's not bad. It's not even that fishy.
Jerry's eating rice. Okay. Yeah, they were all good except for the salmon, which is pretty god awful. Oh. Ken, oh no, wannabe bacon was already brought up at one point. Bacon tenders, cold pressed bacon.
I'm nervous about
Yeah, I
the
want
sticks,
Yeah.
because weren't those the ones that had, like, bone in it?
Yes, they were.
Bacon flavored
What's this?
pork.
Elk.
Wild boar.
I'm drawing a winner.
Yeah, the gator
Am I?
and the ostrich are top, too,
Yeah.
I think.
You didn't draw a winner for 4:30, right?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Random winner from the last 30 minutes is Rick W. Rick, do you want a Meatgistics leather apron, or do you want to risk your prize on the Wheel of Destiny, which is possibly fixed, but possibly you might not win anything?
Fixed, like, there's a fix-in on it?
No, like it's no longer going to.
We repaired it.
Got that. The Wheel of Death.
I always like to look and see who's like new, old, what's going on. Rick is literally a brand new user.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. All right, so this is Buffalo Bob's Wild Boar. Buffalo Bob's was also this one, right? Yeah.
Oh, these aren't all Buffalo Bobs?
Oh, they were.
Oh, the Wild Boar's good.
That's really good.
I just
Yeah.
finished the elk one, and the elk one has a funky aftertaste to it.
Oh, that Wild Boar's really good. Is Wild Boar actually the first? Sorry, Ali, 1 second. Yeah, Wild Boar's the first ingredient.
Whoa.
Ever?
Whoa.
Bacon flavored snack stick.
It says barbecue. I mean, I don't know. My first thought, barbecue, I go Casey Masterpiece. This is barbecue, but it is not a Casey Masterpiece barbecue. It's different. It's good. It's a very unique.
The
one.
wheel. Rick wants the wheel. Who do you want spinning for you, Rick?
Anyone but Austin.
I don't really think it tastes like bacon, but it's good.
It's such a optical illusion on the.
Deadeye, I made some, what was it? Sriracha summer sausage out of salmon. That was really good too.
Yeah, that was
It would definitely would have made a great snack stick. Yeah, I think the elk was my favorite so far. Has everyone had part of this? 'Cause this one's good. Yep.
Just wait. Which one is that again? That
I think it's just a bowl.
is that the elk you're talking about?
No. The elk was my favorite. This one is just beef.
Oh, just beef.
I'm guessing. Pork, beef, bacon. So yeah, it's just a standard snack stick. All right, we're spinning for him.
Oh my god!
No!
Whammy!
Someone else go up there for me. You go up there. I'll sit back here.
I don't want to be on. I don't get paid. I don't get
So-
paid to be on camera.
Someone else needs to come spin again.
Yeah, someone replace me. Go spin. Somebody spin.
The question is, if we spin again, are we drawing a new name?
Jerky gun.
There you go.
Hey.
And now don't choose me anymore for spin.
Jerky gun's a good one.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a name for Leather Apron while we're at it and we're down in the dumps here.
Sure, go ahead. Don't let us spin for you anymore. We're stealing your prizes at a ridiculous rate.
Oh, our luck continues.
Did you say rate?
How is she on it?
I believe I can help with this.
Well, she's commented.
Allie, do you have a leather apron? would you
get my
would you
name?
like one?
Did you draw me?
He did.
Yeah.
Which is
Wow, look at
Leather
that.
apron?
The odd luck has just continued.
You were right,
today.
John. The fix
So-
is in. baby.
right.
Here we go. New name.
Alright. I actually don't usually wear aprons, but
Yeah.
I probably should. So.
And that person won a jerky gun, right? Rick W.
Eriv. ERIV. You win the Meatgistics Leather Apron. Congratulations.
Rick, I'm pretending your last name is Walton. So,
Rick Walton.
because I don't.
We do have a Rick in the family.
See? There you go. Nice. Okay. Nope, I don't need to put his email in. He won a jerky gun.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice is so rough, guys. This is. I'm sure it's fun to listen to.
As you talk more, dude. Come on, chill.
Well, you know me.
Oh, shoot.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm trying to send out the thing, and I just shut things down instead of doing what I needed to do.
All right, so who do we have a favorite in this room of all the names that were?
Of
Patrick's favorite is himself.
yeah.
Do you have a favorite in the room of all the suggestions for the names so far? Wannabe Bacon, I think, was really good. That's my favorite. I really like Wannabe Bacon.
Is it better than Build a Bacon though?
I don't know if it's better than Build a Bacon. Build a Bacon's pretty good.
I think that got shut down.
Build
Redacted.
what?
Build a bacon.
Build a bacon.
Yeah.
Trim to bacon.
That's it. We're going on strike until Build a Bacon is the name. Let's go.
So actually, we're doing a sit-in so we could still stay
Right.
inside. It's pretty cold.
It
out.
is cold outside. Good one.
Yeah.
Who would make a better jerky?
Bear.
I'm sorry. What's the question so people can hear it?
Wait, better jerky?
Hold on. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
We'll do the gorilla because it's going to be leaner. If you want a better steak, do the bear.
Well, also bears are usually chock full of parasites. Grizzlies or gorillas.
Bears can't stuff. The gorilla's got it all day, dude.
Gorilla's gonna make much better jerky.
Yeah,
Good one.
1,000%.
It's got opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we were using them to make jerky, 100% the gorilla.
Bear can't use sign language. Gorilla
Gorilla can.
can.
However, if I was to make jerky out of one of their dead carcasses, I'd probably choose the gorilla.
Who would you rather hang out with?
It's
all
a
day, though?
vegetarian.
You know what I mean?
100% the bear, and it's not even remotely close.
You wouldn't want to hang out with a gorilla?
No.
You have a chance of being brought into its trap. I could be like, "Hoorah, hoorah." A bear's going to look at me and just be like, dumb idiot.
In this fantasy scenario of mine, it's basically like my bear, right? Like it'll do what I say, kind of.
Have you ever, but
like how Brutus will kind of do what I
in
say.
this scenario, the gorilla's not yours?
I don't care. Like that doesn't interest me as much as
Have you never
being
seen-
able to walk down a street with a 1,100-pound Kodiak brown bear.
That's ridiculous. Have you ever seen
That's
Tarzan?
the whole thing. It's my fantasy, and I want that bear.
Absurd.
Don't
Like,
ask me ridiculous questions
now
if you don't
onto
like
the cartoon
the answers.
where you don't want it could be voiced by Rosie O'Donnell. You're not even thinking.
Why would
of
I
the
want
possibilities.
Rosie O'Donnell to do it?
Phil Collins could do the soundtrack too. Do you not want that, buddy?
Phil Collins didn't have to go that hard, but he did.
Oh, is this
Fire.
Tarzan?
Welcome to it.
Never saw it. Never saw it.
Good. You weren't target demo.
Bacon-abled?
What?
Bacon-abled? Bacon-abled.
Oh, like Cain and Abel, Bacon Abel.
Or like, it's enabled, right?
Oh, enable. Bacon Abler. Bacon. Making bacon.
Disabled bacon?
Let's
No.
make bacon. Walton's bacon.
Jamaican bacon's not bad. Altered bacon, someone said before. Bacon Walt. O2B bacon. Like O, the number 2B bacon. O to B bacon. Ode to bacon? Like an ode to.
Let's just put an
No, we don't
asterisk
like that,
next
huh?
to bacon.
Bacon. TM.
Yeah. Bacon
Son of a bacon. No cab. Bacon backwards. Backwards bacon? No. Upside down bacon.
So like buckboard bacon, just call it a different type of
Yeah.
Baconstein.
I said Baconstein.
Said that the,
Yep.
somebody in the comments just
That's a
said that.
great one. That is a great one. Baconstein is a great one.
We talked about it's not kosher though. You can't just.
Wait, why is it not kosher? Oh, okay. No. I think I was assuming he meant kosher in like the colloquial way, not like it's not kosher. Right.
Cool,
Yes.
cool, we're good. I was just using a nice word.
Bacon squared.
No, it was the Stein reference.
Now that's interesting. Somebody says the Meatgistics chat is way behind the YouTube chat, or way behind YouTube.
It's almost like YouTube has done this for like
Years and years and
Yeah,
years. Yeah.
crazy.
Alien bacon. Smoked congealed Framastan.
AT bacon.
Bacon magic seasoning, bacon bliss seasoning, or bacon essence blend.
None of
It was
those.
the best that AI came up with.
Yeah, they didn't do a good job there. It's not great at naming things.
Essence of bacon.
Yeah. It's the LaCroix of bacon. You should just call it that instead of essence. Right. Bacon. Uh-oh.
Can we make that commercial?
It's not bacon. However, I would argue that the imitation bacon, when the correct amount of pork fat is used, tastes very similar to bacon, no matter what protein you use. Well, within reason, obviously. If you go using rhinoceros, I have no idea.
We made bacon s'mores one time. We need to do that again.
Do you remember a movie called The Freshman? Anyone remember a movie called The
I
Freshman?
do, but
Yeah, not The Graduate. The Freshman was Matthew Broderick and what's his name?
the Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. And the whole thing was Marlon Brando set up a restaurant. He was a gangster. Set up a restaurant where people could pay outrageous sums of money to come eat the last of a species. And what a great idea that is. Now, in the end, turned out, the gangster was the good guy, and he like all the animals got to live and they were served like chicken or whatever. But
Oh,
yeah, it was a good movie.
do you think they
I
really?
just ruined it for you guys. Sorry.
Do you think they really ate those monkeys in Temple of Doom or what? Or I'm sorry, Last Crusade?
Have I ever told you about my father in Vietnam?
I'm sorry. No, go for it.
So he was invited to a dinner with like village elders, and they did this thing where they took a live monkey, and basically they have a table and with a hole big enough to its head to go through, but it can't pull it down.
Yeah.
And then they sit there and they whack it with sticks until it dies.
Oh,
and then
God.
and then they eat its brains.
They skipped that part in the movie.
In the
then.
movie, yeah, they're just eating monkey brain. So it was supposed to like tenderize the brain, I guess, as they hit it. So
I would have thought it'd be to kill the
just
monkey.
different cultures.
So
Yeah,
it's-
I'm sure there's easier ways to kill a monkey. Just take a sword on that. Yeah.
they're just sitting
I don't think that in Vietnam at that time they were wasting bullets on
Who's the
monkeys.
guy?
They had other things to.
You think they're the
to
person that
shoot.
like doesn't want to have the final blow? They're just like, oh,
No,
geez,
no,
it's still...
no. Let me fly. No.
It's still looking at me.
Major Bacon, Captain Bacon. ND Mike says that's from Faces of Death.
How about the Iron Bacon?
Definitely not.
All right. Just
Whatever that is. Nothing but bacon. 12 monkeys. All right. Last giveaway. Has anyone chosen apron yet? Or you just
I just drew one.
gave away an apron? Okay.
I was sick of these fools turning down the apron and getting whammies.
What if
fools.
let's do this. You get a spin, I get a spin. They don't get to know what it is. We draw the winner. React however you want. And then they get to choose.
Either you or me. They don't get to choose the prize. They get to choose.
They choose which one of the prizes we spun for.
No, just spin.
I like this.
Oh boy, I'm glad they know what they're doing.
Yep. We're on it.
We just have to trust that they're giving us a good prize. No reaction. No reaction.
Broke it.
Wait, did you go the right way? Because
No.
It's broken. It's broken. That's not fair.
is it too
It's
tight in the
fair.
back? You probably have it too tight.
Or not tight enough?
It's this, John.
Okay. So hold that back.
This is the best.
Okay. Spin again.
No.
You come on. It was
spun.
broken. That's not
You
fair. That's not
spun.
fair.
It-
Jeez, this whole thing's gonna come off. It's the last spin we're ever getting out of this thing.
sound?
It's also not slowing down. Okay.
Oh, you didn't.
Nobody. Because we don't want them to know.
no reaction, and here I already know it's not anything
Did you loosen the thing on the back?
No.
No, he tightened it. That's why I think it's too tight.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Pick a winner.
Move
Winner
the
gets
move
to
the
choose
needle.
let's move it off now. Yeah, it is all over the place now.
All right, get it out of there.
Who purchased that?
I think
I think I did.
I'm kidding, I thought it was John. I was gonna say.
I just fixed it though. There's just this thing behind it. Yep. There's this thing behind that came loose.
Cool.
We're good now.
Okay, JB Mack, you are our winner.
You said I could choose for you, or I could spin for you. Let's see if he keeps his word.
Choose
Do you
John.
want
choose
my
Austin.
spin or do you want Austin's spin?
And then you have to choose John's first spin or John's second
No,
spin.
it was broken.
I don't care.
He just says yes.
Oh boy, this was not a yes or no. So let's. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that a forfeit or a DQ?
Nope. JB, you have to say which one of us you want. Like we already spun. Which prize that we spun do you want?
Yeah. Either Austin or John. And that boy was me.
Machete Phil. Is Machete Phil or Machete Pete?
They're both. You're just.
What am I doing? All right, cool.
That's the third movie you spoiled today. I think.
JB,
John.
what? He chose me.
Well, how? Okay, go ahead.
We'll reveal who had what. Let's see.
Yeah. You win the Hunter's package.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Let's clarify. What did you spin first?
Whammy.
You spun a
No,
whammy.
hold on. I only spun whammy because this thing was not making any contact with anything, so I just pushed it in and it just stopped it right on a whammy. That's not fair.
No.
That's exactly how it happened.
What was Austin's?
$25 gift card?
No, Walton's merch.
Oh, Walton's merch. So you chose correct. Good job, JB Mac. We will get you emailed.
We need some fresh merch. Speaking of,
I think Allie's working on some stuff.
I'm always curious what do people want to see? What will they wear? T-shirts, hats, accessories, or nicer stuff. I'm always a fan of like the quarter zip or something like that, like a full jacket. But like I said, hoodie, maybe an embroidered logo or something up there.
I don't see a lot of more merch things that are more upscale, but that'd be interesting. I don't know if people would wear them or not, because there's a lot of times I get merch and I'll throw it away because I'm just like, it doesn't fit great. It was free, whatever.
Sure.
But if it was something nicer, would people just immediately be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear this?
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Oh, also the 2,000 square inch digital dehydrators are back in stock. Nice. So if anyone was waiting to order one until we had them back, they're here.
Sweet.
Is there something I'm supposed to do right now?
I don't think so.
Oh, I heard you say my name, so.
I don't think I did.
It's been a bit.
Okay. Okay, so what patty mix and marinade do you want? And your address. Awesome. JB, your name is John Bryan. I'm just guessing at what JB stands for. John Brown? It's funny, John Brown's not like as famous in the Northeast. Like it's not until you get down to like Harper's Ferry kind of region. And then out here, he's a way bigger deal. So just interesting.
People are gonna think you froze.
I'm convinced I had a stroke now. What was I looking for? Tenderizer.
People are afraid to tell you things they don't know because your reaction to them is such stark. Like,
I did that intentionally.
you have a moment. See, as a human here, we can either teach people what they don't know or point and laugh at them.
Harper's Ferry, John Brown.
I don't want to. You tell me I'm not going to listen. Don't tell me nothing. Crazy person. Don't be rude and expect me to not be rude back.
Can I put multiple SKUs in the SKU field, or do I just send one and like?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Okay.
it labels the field with SKU or something like that, but it'll be fine. You can put whatever you want in there.
You're not from upstate, dude. You don't understand. Stuff. Yeah.
Stuff and things.
I
All right,
went-
cool.
I went to different
JB,
schools.
you should have an email for that.
Went to different schools than you, dude.
Ugh.
Ronald Reagan used to be an actor. You know what I mean?
The actor. Okay, I want to read this. First of all, I know it's towards the end here, so we'll bring this up. Sharks are full on eating people like crazy. 4 deaths in the last 5 days. 2 of them today.
Wait, did anybody get the memo that it's winter time and you
Well, not in
maybe?
the southern hemisphere. It's nice.
Oh, it's still winter time.
2
Like, do
were in
people live the
Egypt, and 2 were in. One was in New Caledonia, and one was in Australia.
Just making up.
The Australian one, full consumption. They can't find his body. Shark ate all of them. Those are the scary ones to me. Like
Ever heard full
you get your arm bit
consumption?
off and you bleed to death. That sucks.
Okay.
Right?
Full
That sucks.
consumption.
But you get some time to say goodbye to people as they're, taking you in on the boat or whatever.
So
it's
when
not as bad.
My meals, I usually try to save the best bite for last.
Ooh.
If you're a shark, what's your best bite?
the liver or like
Yeah, it probably would be the liver. But I'm talking about my taste buds.
Yeah. So where you?
So I'm saving
but also you
thighs.
got to think like if you're trying to strike him though,
There's a lot of good meat.
Do
Well, your first bite, you're going to want to get like either center torso or head.
you think they view children as like veal? They're just like, oh, dude, finally.
They don't really attack children all that much.
In the movies, John, please, you gotta.
Soul Surfer.
Yeah, Soul Surfer. The one
She
of the
wasn't a
most famous-
child though. She was like a 14-year-old, right?
All right.
All right, but I mean, I'm talking about like little kids. Oh, because people don't let their little kids go swimming out in the ocean. I got it. Yep, that didn't never even computed to me that someone would be like, "Hey, you can't swim out 500 yards by yourself."
Okay, I need to make sure, Austin, you know that just because it's winter here doesn't mean that it's winter everywhere in the world, right?
Yeah, he just
Well, I know, but I'm just making a point that only what here in
Don't
this me
answer that.
matters.
as your lawyer,
But yes, I
I'm telling you
understand.
not to answer that
It
one.
is summertime in Australia right now. They're flip-flopped.
So this isn't going to bother you anywhere near as much as I had wanted it to. GWG had a post that says, "Awesome once again. Us Buckeyes would like to express our thanks to K-State for providing such a great quarterback. I would be remiss if I not say thanks to the team up north for coming down and getting our boys' minds right. Duck was on the menu tonight." But you obviously are not upset about him leaving and going to Ohio State. So that causes you no pain.
No.
And I have failed. I saw that. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to read that live and annoy Austin. And then I talked to him about it. And he was like, no, that's good for him. We drove him out of town.
I don't mind people that leave and go to another school because whatever they either have their reason or they're dead to me. But I get, to be honest, I get more like kind of upset when somebody goes and gets drafted early. We've got two guys, probably our top offense, top defensive player that are leaving to go get drafted early this year, and it's like, come on, you could have stayed for one more year and been great.
World War III.
That's
if
hard
we
to
need
deal
them.
with.
Yeah.
Two things. Apparently you signed some player today. I saw Chris in the hallway, some running back that was kind of highly coveted.
No, I haven't even paid attention.
Yeah. And then number two, what happened to your BB guy? Didn't you have an offensive lineman like something BB?
Cooper Beebe, he's
Who's he
the
playing here?
center for the Cowboys.
Is he starting?
Yeah.
Okay. How's he playing?
Great.
He'll probably make.
I don't
the
think very
all
good.
rookie team.
Their
don't think so?
offense is way worse with
He-
him than it was with Tyler Badish.
He doesn't control the whole offense, but he has to be pretty good because he never played center in his life. Cowboys are like, we need a center, and he's like, okay, and he's a starting center as a rookie. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good, dude.
got to be pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad.
And Jerry said so, so you know.
Oh, and if Jerry Jones says it, obviously, yes, we can all trust that.
I wish all of our owners, like, they had to be out there, like, present, like, taking the shots just like him. Because a lot of people just go unknown, right? You don't even know the face of certain franchises.
There's a video I watched like a week ago of like Jerry. They were at a visitors stadium, and I thought it was a Cowboys fan at first. He's like, "Jerry, you're doing a great job." And then I realized it was
Someone mocking
Eagles
him.
opposing
I
team.
think, yeah.
It was great. Love that Jerry's out there on the front taking the
Taking hits.
abuse.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good. He deserves it.
Every owner should have to. They should give him a podcast. Everyone. You have to do an hour.
I will say this. Ohio State and Texas, like that could be a ridiculously hard-hitting game because both of those defenses were flying around, like collisions.
They're probably the two most talented and athletic teams out there.
Left. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you
maybe
could
in
argue
general?
in general.
You could, you can make a good argument for that. And we were talking about it. For anyone who didn't see the Texas game, there was such a clear targeting, like
So bad.
head right in the face mask, defenseless receiver, and they even like convened to see whether they should call it or not. And I think the
They reviewed it too.
conversation, probably went something like, "This is Texas, and they're playing Arizona State. Arizona State might win this game if we call this penalty. Who wants to call it?" And they're like, "Yeah, not me. We'll never ref another game."
I hate when people are like they don't want the refs to like affect the outcome of the game or do something. It's like no, that's the point of the game is that you play by the rules of the game. If
They've
the
been affecting the game the whole way.
the ref did not make a call to affect the game, the player did. The player made a decision to do this, and there's
Right.
repercussions.
Sorry, Ali, I thought you were like raising your hand trying to get our attention. All right, we got anything else? Do we miss anything? Any big comments or anything?
No. Asteroids. No. Nothing like that.
Let Me Fly says bacon is believing. And Z Big Jeff is high tide. High tide, you guys. Which I like that one. That's the
high tide.
high tide. High
High
tide.
tide.
High tide.
High tide.
No.
I'm saying that
Start
everywhere.
say that.
dude.
Yep.
Hell.
High tide.
The other bacon.
Grand Pete Miser says football is rigged. It's kind of hard to.
It's great.
Yeah.
So are movies. Movies are rigged.
We're getting some interesting storylines out of it, at least.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is.
TV shows are super rigged, dude. They
Yes.
write those sometimes years.
In the visitors' owner box at the Viking Stadium, they always have a print of a Vikings player that did good against the team. Jerry Jones always gets to see Randy Moss. Yep, 3 catches, 164 yards, and 3 touchdowns. The most ridiculous stat line of all time. No, I don't think he finished the game with that.
I'll take
stat
that
line.
because that's more of a fluke than like 17 for 170 and like 3 scores and like chases.
I know we talked about this recently, but do you remember who has the single game reception record?
Oh, that one guy for the Falcons like years and years ago, wasn't it?
No,
I don't know then.
Brandon Marshall.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
he said it against the Redskins.
Oh, well, yeah, of course you
But
would.
Redskins still won, so
We're going to have to bleep this out now at the end of this episode.
can't say that word apparently. All right. Got anything else? Cool. Thanks, guys. We will let you know when our next live stream is. I don't think we have anything big until big through this month. So it'll be sometime either the 31st or the 3rd, which is a Monday.
Except for a bevy machine arriving any day.
No,
But it's not here yet.
I don't know what's going on.
It's not here yet. Walton's has bought a new beverage dispersal machine, and it's been described to me as way more intense LaCroix.
LaCroix with actual sweetener, not just.
Whatever it is.
But
Yeah, I don't understand why
what it's
anyone
called.
likes LaCroix. But you can do fizzy, you can do regular, you can put caffeine in it, you can put some sort of minerals or vitamins in it if you so choose. So
You ever had
we're
like
looking forward to this.
Clear American?
No, what is Clear American?
It's like 1
I am
gallon.
a clear American.
Not 1 gallon. One.
I knew they would like that. I knew they would like that.
Like 1 liter bottles of like clear pop with like just fruity flavors, all kinds of different fruity flavors.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's delicious.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Where does one get said beverage?
Anywhere you just go to the pop aisle at Walmart, Target, Dillon's.
Really? And I've never seen it.
Target it'll just be called Market Pantry brand. Dillon's, I think it's Clear American or something like
It
that.
is okay.
I think the original. I don't remember if the original was like Clearly Canadian or something.
Oh, I
It's
remember
like-
clearly Canadian.
It's something like that. It's like off brand of that.
Okay.
But everybody has their own. But that's what I'm envisioning. This is like fruity, bubbly, sweet, but 0 sugar.
Okay.
It's called American A.
A.
Yeah.
I'm still very much on these 0 calorie stuff is our body is processing at light calories.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of it still processes and uses it, but it's harder. Like sugar will ferment and just like boom, you can ferment, do stuff with it. Like the fake sweeteners, you can still use and ferment, but it's harder.
Harder for your body to do it. Don't we want
But
it to make it as easy on our body as possible?
Yeah. But if your body has nothing else, it will still use that.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Cool. Thanks, guys. We will see you next time.